Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm so excited because I'm doing my first ever haul video, and I love watching hauls because I love looking at new things and I'm so nosy. So today I thought I would show you what I bought. I went to 4 different shops. I went to PRIMARK, I went to Boots, SUPERDRUG and TK Maxx, and I got a few little bits from each place. So if you want to see what I got, please keep watching. So I'm going to start with PRIMARK first, and I got an assortment of makeup, clothes and home stuff. So the home stuff that I got is 4 candles, and the candles I got are these 2 little ones, which are number 19 raspberry and vanilla. These are like £1, yeah, £1, and they burn for 40 hours? No, 16 hours. And they just smell nice. You know, it's just a cheap way of having a nice candle. So got those, and then I got 2 of these, which are the white amber, and these burn for 30 hours, and these are £3. The other ones are £2. I think this is only £3 because it's like in like holographic packaging, and these smell really nice, like really retro, like it smells like my sister used to smell back in the 90s, like musky. I love it. So also from PRIMARK I picked up a couple of t-shirts, and these are the super basic just plain v-neck tees. This is white and it is £3, and I got this in a size 14. I'm usually like a 10 to a 12, but when I have slouchy t-shirts I like them to be super slouchy and really oversized, so I got a white one and the same in black. And this material, it's different to like t-shirt material. It's super soft. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's amazing. I absolutely adore it. But as with a lot of t-shirt PRIMARK clothes, it's totally see-through. So to go with those, I got just a white and a black cami top. These are £1.80, and I just got a white one and a black one to wear underneath those. So that's what I got clothing wise. Right, so then I got a couple of necklaces. I got this one here, which is like a gold chain link necklace with one of those, like, I don't know what fastening that's called, like you know, when it's like a bar. Anyway, I don't know if this is a choker or a necklace because it seems quite small, but it was only £1 down from £3, so I thought I can't resist that. And then this next one, I think it's going to be like a love or a hate, but it's a choker and it looks like this. It's like, it looks like a belt, but I really like it. I put it on earlier in the mirror and I was like, I really like it. It's not going to go with this top at all. But like, I don't know, it's just so much, but I think it's really cool. Seems like a plain black t-shirt. Do you not think? No? Too much? Anyway, this is £3 and I'm going to leave it on for the rest of the video. Then I got some black curvy grips. These are in the little plastic tins. These are super handy for travelling and also just for like restoring them back in here. If you remember, I mean, we all lose our curvy grips, but these are only £1. And then from the PRIMARK makeup section, I got a light brown and a clear brow gel. I'm currently using Gimme Brow by Benefit and Ready Set Brow, so they're so expensive for what they are. So I wanted to try some cheaper alternatives and see if these work well. So these were only £1 each, so even if they're pants, like, it doesn't really matter. Anyway. And lastly from PRIMARK, I got this lip pencil. This is in the shade Biscuit, and it's just the most lovely light nude lip pencil. I don't know if you can see that, but these are only £1, and the PRIMARK lip pencils are some of the best. Like, they're just as good as Barry M or Rimmel, so for £1 you can't go wrong, and they have tons and tons of shades as well. I'm actually going to take this off because it's choking me, but I would keep it on. Could have just listened to Melissa. After PRIMARK I went to TK Maxx and I picked up this acrylic storage pot. Not all the liquid lipsticks, I didn't pick all of these up today, that would be really expensive. This acrylic holder. This was $9.99 in the like bathroom section, and I've wanted for a really long time a tall acrylic storage for my liquid lipsticks. I've got tons of the really cheap Amazon and eBay lipstick holders, but like when you put a liquid lipstick in it, because they're so tall, they just like fall over. So I got this for $9.99 and you can see how much it holds. It's really, really good and I love it. And I love it. So that's actually all I got from TK Maxx, but let's move on. From Boots I only got two things. I got the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. I was going to get duo glue, but I wanted to try something new because I always use duo, and this was only about £3.50. So I picked this up. I don't know how it'll be. It's got aloe vera in it for some reason. But yeah, I'm willing to try a new lash glue. If it's pants, I'll just need to nip out and buy duo. And I also picked up the NYX Vivid Brights in the shade Vivid Fire. So this is a red eyeliner. I've already got Petal and Halo, which is the pink and yellow. I really wanted to kind of build up my collection and get them all. Even though I don't think they're the best eyeliners, they're still kind of the most accessible coloured eyeliners that you can get at the moment. So yeah, bright red, I think that's quite cool. Means I don't have to use my liquid lipsticks and actually use something that is meant for it. So So SUPERDRUG is 3 for 2 over all of the cosmetics at the moment. So of course I got a lot. I didn't get a lot, I only got 9 items, but got a free bag. I won't ever use it, but still it's free. So the most boring thing is probably the Maybelline Matte Maker Mattifying Powder. I've used this before and I really, really like it actually. I think it's a lot nicer than the Rimmel one. What's that called? Stay Matte. I just feel like this is nicer. It makes me more mattified when I apply it. It lasts longer on my skin. And yeah, I've just really, really enjoyed using this powder in the past, so I picked that up. That was only £3.99 as well, which I think is a really good price. Then also from Maybelline, for the 3 for 2, I picked up 2 more of the Maybelline Brow Precise Micro Pencil. These are $5.99 each, I think. Yeah, $5.99 or $6.99. And I picked up soft brown and deep brown because I quite like to do ombre brows, so I'll use the lighter shade at the front and then the darker shade at the back. And this is just like a super, super precise, tiny little brow pencil, very much like the Anastasia Brow Wiz, but a lot cheaper. But I just seem to like go through brow pencils so fast, like one a week. Don't know if that's just me, but I have to re-buy these all the time, and it's expensive. So I wanted to pick up a new concealer and I picked up the Rimmel Match Perfection in 010 Ivory. I really enjoy this concealer actually. I've already got one that's opened, which I only picked up a few weeks ago. And I was just really impressed by it. It matches the Match Perfection foundation, which is okay, I don't mind that much, but I really, really like this. It's very hydrating concealer, but it has enough coverage for me anyway. I mean, I don't suffer from huge dark circles or blemishes, but yeah, for me it's definitely enough and I really like it. And I bought it. And I also picked up the Max Factor Lasting Performance Touch Proof Foundation in shade 100 Fair. This used to be my holy grail until I discovered the L'Oreal Infallible Matte. This stuff, I've never seen it being talked about before, but it is incredible. The finish on this is wonderful. It lasts all day. I mean, I adore this foundation and I think it deserves a lot more people talking about it than it gets. It's $9.99, so it's not super cheap for drugstore prices, but it's absolutely wonderful. And if you fancy trying a new drugstore foundation, I would honestly go and pick this up if you like L'Oreal Infallible Matte and if you like full coverage. It's like medium to full, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I love it and I'm going to do a tutorial with it soon so you can see it on my skin. I then went over to Makeup Revolution and I picked up the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Bronzer, and this is in the shade Ready to Go, and it looks like this. It's obviously a baked bronzer. It kind of reminded me of the Hourglass ones, you know how they have like the marbling effect. It's maybe a little bit orange for my skin actually now that I'm swatching it. I'll be able to make it work, but I just fancy for summer having a bronzer with a bit of shimmer in it. We're going to France in July and I really want to, I like to do very natural makeup but still wear makeup, so I thought this would add a nice bit of kind of shimmer to my skin whilst bronzing, so I was willing to try it. And I have a million matte bronzers, so I really wanted to try this. That was only £3. I also picked up a repeat purchase of my Peach Lights highlight. It's actually what I'm wearing today, if you can see it. I don't know if the lighting's that good. But the one I've had for a long time and it's just destroyed. I've hit pan and the lid's fallen off. But this stuff is the best drugstore highlighter you can pick up, and it's only £3. I mean, the pan is like a bit, like, what is that? What shape is that? But it's really good, trust me. Yeah, £3. Then I picked up the Barry M Matte Liquid Lip Paint, and this is in the shade Paparazzi. This is stunning. On the beauty group I was in yesterday, someone was discussing like red lipsticks, and this one came up and I thought, oh, I have to buy that. But look at that. It's like a proper cherry tomato red. Absolutely stunning. It will dry down matte and these last forever, trust me. I swatched these in the shop a few weeks ago and then I came home, I had a shower, I did the dishes, I went about my day. Next day I woke up, the swatches were so perfect on my hand. So I've got really high hopes of this lasting on my lips forever, and I just think that shade is beautiful and I can't wait to wear it. And then lastly from Superdrug, I picked up the Collection Primed and Ready Makeup Fixing Spray. This was £5.99. And I think, I think the name Primed and Ready is a bit odd because I would assume Primed and Ready would mean like put it on before makeup to prime your skin, but it's a fixing spray. Let's have a look at the... Okay, so it's not the finest mist. It's pretty chunky, but I'm sure it'll do the job. I didn't even shake it. I have like weird white spots on my face. I don't know. But yeah, it's only £5.99 for 100 mils. I love testing drugstore setting sprays. I also have and really adore the L'Oreal one, and I've tried the Maybelline one but I didn't like it. So yeah, excited to put that to the test. And lastly for shopping, so this actually came in the post this morning. It's a Beauty Bay parcel and I'm so excited for what is in here. I've been, ever since I saw the PR pictures of this, I was like, oh, I have to get it. So I've like not even looked at this either, still in its packaging. I got the Zoeva Sweet Glamour eyeshadow palette. Look at this packaging, so pretty. This was £18 and it was released on Beauty Bay yesterday. Oh, I die. I don't need to say anything. I am so gonna do a tutorial on this. Let's like, I don't want to touch it, but I have to touch it. Let's swatch Fantasy Principle, Daydream, which is like a lilac, and Childhood Abandon. So there's the swatches of 3 of the shades. Not the most pigmented thus far, but I'm hoping like maybe with an eye primer we'll be able to get some like really cool looks out of this. So I'm definitely going to do a tutorial on this really soon, probably for Tuesday's video. But yeah, I'm really excited to play with that, and that was £18 if I forgot to say. They also released a blush palette which had 2 like bright pink blushes and a highlight in it, but it didn't really appeal to me. I have a million blushes already, so that is what I got from the collection. So thank you so much for joining me today and watching my video. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and want to see more hauls, and leave me a comment and subscribe. I've just hit over 500 subscribers and it's so exciting. And come and follow me on Instagram, it's Makemeupmissa. I'm doing a massive high-end giveaway over on my Instagram when I hit 10,000 followers. So I'm only like 3,000 off. I'm being very optimistic, but still. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.